Alright, let's see what you have. Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin.
Never should have come.
There? I knew I heard something. Never saw anything like this back on the island.
The smell is near.
It's so...
Is someone there?
There could be no other end.
Thought I heard something.
We know red. I smell weak. The challenger is near.
Done and done.
The challenger is near. There could be no other end.
Damn those Forsworn. Think they can kill people in thy city? I'll have battle on hand.
So Madana
As
was
his house
behind those
Carl,
murders.
Igmund's
Gods help us.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do when summoned by the Greybeard? Can the Thum be taught, like any skill?
You have the honor of addressing a member of the Thalmor. Bask in it. As if this craggy wretch of a city could give birth to a superiorly bred mer such as myself. No, I'm not from Markarth. I was sent here to lead the Thalmor's interests in this corner of Skyrim. It's my mission to root out all Talos worship in this city. It's a religious matter. The Thalmor do not recognize Talos as a god. He was only a man, and does not deserve a place in our pantheon. The Empire has agreed to accept our beliefs, and its citizens have a responsibility to cease their heretical worship. You're awfully inquisitive, aren't you? I like that. Perhaps you'd care to solve a little problem I'm having. Ogmund the Scald. He's old, respected, and I know for a fact that he worships Talos in his home. But the Jarl has been hesitant to call for his arrest. I want you to break into his home and find evidence. We're the ruling body of the Old Mary Dominion, saviors of Myr, victors of the Great War. The Empire exists because we allow it to exist, and I'm here to make sure the Jarl of Markarth remembers that. The Thalmor saved all of Elvenkind during the Oblivion Crisis. We've been watching over our lands for 200 years. We refounded the Old Mary Dominion, an alliance between us and our Bosmer cousins. You might know them from their common name, Wood Elves. We intend to prove the superiority of Myr over man, 1 century at a time.
You! Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth? Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words. Keep your eyes open for Forsworn when you're on the roads. As his housecarl, Igmund's security is
I'm
my
Igmund's
chief
uncle,
concern.
as well as his steward. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. I have letters to read.
They seem loyal enough. Mardanak has been found to be the true murderer of Markarth. On behalf of the city, I apologize for your wrongful imprisonment.
I second that, Igmund.
Yes, I know.
Who knows what
We have
your
some
family
advantages
will
if
do
they
for
come
power.
here.
They
The
could be
city is
working with
built
the
into the
Forsworn,
mountainside,
for all we know.
so it's hard to
Yes,
reach
my
into,
Jarl.
even from the skies. And everything is made of stone, even the beds. We'll have no trouble from Dragon's Fire here. It all started here, this rebellion. When the Empire lost the Reach during the Great War, we became desperate. We promised a group of Nord militia free worship in exchange for their help retaking the hold. Then the elves found out about it. We were forced to arrest all of them. Ulfric Stormcloak, their leader, used the whole thing as proof that the Empire had abandoned Skyrim. The rebels called it the Markarth Incident. It was the founding day for the Stormcloaks, and where this war really started. And everything is made of stone, even the beds. We'll have the White Gold Concordant. Our treaty with the elves after the Great War forbids free worship of Talos. But that's what we promised Ulfric and his men. It seems foolish looking back, but at the time we were hoping the elves wouldn't find out. So when they did find out, it was either we arrest Ulfric and the militia, or enter into yet another war with the Aldmeri Dominion. The choice was clear, and now Ulfric threatens the thinly veiled peace we sacrificed so much for. When the Aldmeri Dominion invaded the Imperial City, the Legion all but turned a blind eye to the other provinces. Many of the disgruntled natives of the Reach used the opportunity to depose the Empire and founded what they called an independent kingdom. It was little more than a chaotic uprising, but the Reach was removed from Imperial authority for 2 years before we reclaimed it. But the leaders of the uprising refused our offers of peace. They fled into the hills and became the Forsworn. I do. A personal matter. My father died trying to negotiate with the Forsworn, back when that was possible. They took his shield to those Hargraven beasts they consort with. I need you to bring it home where it belongs. I warn you, it's dangerous work. No man of mine has ever faced a Hargraven and lived. I'll understand if you decline. The Vines watch over you. Are you a sellsword? I don't like your kind. No honor, no loyalty, unreliable. But I can't turn away a potential ally in these times. Let's see if you're better than a common mercenary. My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in their blood-soaked camps. Deal with them. We will see. Retrieve that shield at all costs.
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward.
As his housecarl, Igmund's security is my chief. Concern.
Break the law in Markarth, and it's off to sit in a mine with you.
The Silverblood family will be heard. Stay out of trouble in my city.
Sibyl Stentor. No doubt most folk in Skyrim consider the dragons terrifying. I find them wondrous.
Please, don't interrupt the court.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights.
I hope we reach Ancestor Glade soon.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Halfingar's people will always be safe under my
Your
rule.
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragonbridge. I've done my part. Dragonbridge will have extra guards. Falk Firebeard will find a way to take care of the cave. All right, then.
Do you have business with the court? You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work. The cave has a bad history. Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for necromantic rituals. That's where it got the name. That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now. But everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted. Feel free to return to me
If I
with
needed
questions.
something from you,
The
you
Blue
would know
Palace
it.
is an open forum.
I was a member of the court during the reign of Torg's father. It was Torg who appointed me to the position. Very. I helped raise him. Oh, I could not have been more proud to see Torg on the throne. He made a fine king, a fine king. I was, to my shame. The whole court was in attendance. I've seen much in my time, but that was a gruesome day. Because Ulfric needed a symbol. Someone he could defeat that represented the Empire. The White Gold Concordat, the banning of Talos worship. Torg's father Islot had held Skyrim together for nearly 25 years. When he died, Torg became that symbol. No, even after Islot died, the Moot voted to make Torg High King of Skyrim. But Ulfric was at that Moot, continually talking about Skyrim's independence in terms just shy of treason. I don't think Ulfric knew how much Torg respected him for that. If Ulfric had asked Torg directly to stand up, to declare independence, Torg might have done it. Because the Dominion is a sleeping beast that Skyrim cannot slay alone. Because many Nords are part of the Imperial Army even now. Because the food and resources we get from the Empire are important to our people. Because even if we can't openly worship him, Talos the God was once Tiber Septim the man, and this is his empire. And Torg wasn't ready to let it fall apart. Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this Thank you. I'll be sure to put it spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Filthy creatures, aren't they? Living in the darkness like they do. So uncivilized. I prefer finery, like this. Here, for your trouble. And I suppose I should show you a little about illusion magic for free, shouldn't I? Take care of yourself, and always remember,
If you
the
have
world is ripe
business,
with people
please see
looking to
Falk
spill your blood.
Firebeard, my
My
steward.
duty is to keep the Jarl safe,
Be well.
not play nurse.
Pray for solitude.
The
and my
Imperials are
husband.
good for business.
It's
and
so good to
business
see
is
you
good
again.
for Skyrim.
Thane Bryling, at your service.
I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something? Oh my. You'll want to talk to Enmund about that. My family has owned Karthwasten for generations. Rare for anyone in the Reach that isn't a Nord. Not that it does me any good. Nords think I'm working for the Forsworn. Forsworn think I'm working for the Nords. Robbery is what it is. The Silverbloods are trying to muscle in on my land. Forsworn attack the mines, and suddenly all these sellswords show up to help. They won't let anyone work until I sell it off. You can try, but I'd keep your sword arm ready if things get ugly. A family of thieves, running their corrupt empire from Markarth. The Silverblood family own half the Reach, and they won't stop until they own all of it. Good day.
I'm no fan of the sun. But it would be better than this.
We're in control of this mine. No sudden moves. We're in control of this mine. No sudden moves.
The mine is closed. Get lost. And what's that have to do with me? Helping out Einethach, huh? Give me a reason not to plunge a dagger in your chest. Dealing with a mob wouldn't be good for my coin purse. Fine. We're leaving. All right, then.
If the Forsworn are to attack, that won't be the last we hear from the Silverbloods. But at least we can get back to work. Thank you. You've done a good thing for me and my workers. Here, this is for you. Divine smile on you, friend.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Ah, good to see. Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles. Thanks again for the legwork.
Imagine blowing up an entire town. Damn college. Winterhold would never be the same.
It'll be good to get out of the sun for a while. Do you need something? What now?
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in dawn. Don't know what... I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I... I'll forge you a weapon tomorrow. Right now I'm closed. Seems like no one is getting a decent... Don't know what the Redguards see in books, but this will make my Saren happy. Thank you. Let me show you some tricks around the forge. Come back if you need steel.
God, I'm so... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. We fort every day if you need anything.
What is it? Dragons?
What now? All right, let's see what you have. Yes? Anything good?
Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers, and you could end up in Riften
I
jail.
yield! I yield!
Worse.
This shit is good. You've been a good friend. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Return anytime.
Do you
You're
need
quite
some...
welcome here.
Anything good?
Come to... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Return.
What have you done to yourself? I cannot work with you in this state, Night Walker.
What's going on between you and Bridge?
I assumed you were here to see me about your face, to have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you. But my techniques only work on the living, not those that have crossed over into undeath.
Steal anything worth talking about? Who's asking? Well, I ain't gonna find her here. Haven't seen her in a while. She came through a while ago. Wanted to know where she could get her hands on something valuable. Anything, really. I told her it was a bad idea. That she wasn't cut out for what'd be necessary, but she wouldn't hear it. So, I gave her some advice, pointed her towards Hobbs Fall Cave, and that was that. Fine. Next time, save me the trouble and pass on it from the beginning. Walking away without taking a job? It's like passing a bloated coin purse on a table.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin. Still have got lots of jobs available. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
These people seem
Give you a
nervous,
little tip.
which makes me nervous.
Take every job you can get.
Done and done.
There can be no other end. The challenger is near.
Victory is yours.
No match at all.
If you think it'll help. Anything good?
What a curious city. It's so open.
Need something?
What is it that you need? Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Divine's blessing. I'll be glad to. And of course, don't forget to... Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to... Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to... Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to... Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
I hope we reach Ancestor Glade soon.